I know you're a defensive guy, but how much fun was it to watch that last drive of the game on Saturday? I mean, with everything that was at stake, I mean, those guys lined up and ran it down Kent State's throat. How much fun is that for, just an average football player to watch?
Yeah, I mean, just on the sideline, just watching, seeing the offense do what they were doing at the end. I mean, it takes obviously a lot of pressure off the defensive guys.
Well, yeah, you didn't have to play.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You get the sideline, you just get to cheer, and obviously you don't have to go in and do any of those pressure crunching moments, which I know you practice for. But it's awesome to see the dudes go out there and finish the game themselves, and we don't have to go out there and do anything special.
This defense has been great all season long, and I know Coach talked a lot about their effort a week ago against Ohio and 738 yards. What was the key? You guys played it all day long of stopping Cooper on the run, which was the number one key in stopping their attack on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, I think for us it was the preparation we did. Last year we just didn't play Miami football at all, and it kind of hurt us. Everybody remembers them running to the sidelines, getting in our face after they won last year, and that kind of moment kind of stuck with us in practice. And I mean, when we're going fast in practice, the scouts did a really good job of giving us all the looks, and the schemes that they have, we really fit them up well, and we just trusted each other to have each other's gaps, and it really made a lot of things easy for us up front when you have linebackers that are getting downhill the way they're getting downhill. And then on the back end, I mean, it was outstanding. The way they played was outstanding. I mean, they're tackling in space like nobody other right now, and for the life of a DP, you mess up and everybody knows about it. I mess up, I got people that wipe my butt behind me. So, I mean, they played really good back there.
That game this weekend was probably kind of a must-win game based on the MAC East standings. How did it feel to pull that win out, and how do you feel going into the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, it's not a secret that we need to win that game if we still want a shot to go to Detroit. Obviously, that's our goal. And, I mean, getting that win, you get that kind of like burden off your chest. You just want to go play again. But, I mean, it's really big for the team. That's a huge win for us. And going forward, I mean, the goal is just simple. I mean, we'll take it 1 week at a time, keep our preparation the same way we've kept it the last couple of weeks, and, don't take our foot off the gas whatsoever.
A lot of times people talk about getting offensive lines together, when you've got new people and everything. How's it work on the defensive line? Does that also involve a lot of mixing together of the parts, or is it just kind of like you take your talent and go out there right at it?
No, I mean, for sure. I mean, we're a pretty close-knit group as a defensive line. And Coach Bird does a great job of, making sure we're together. Every Thursday night we're meeting, having dinner with Coach Bird and watching the practice, whatever it might be. So, I mean, we're really close to the group. We're joking around all the time. We're really close together. And, I mean, I think that shows on the field. At the beginning of the year, we had like 2 dudes who've played before, and I mean now we got a whole slew of dudes who are going out there and just balling together, and I mean it kind of shows the trust that we have in each other to go out there and play the way we're playing.
What kind of challenges does the Bowling Green offense pose for you guys?
Yeah, I mean if you look at their scoring, besides this last week, they scored a ton of points on everyone, and I mean they got a quarterback who I've played the last couple of years. He can really get the ball around. They got a tight end who's really, really good. And, I mean, the O-line is vastly improved up front. They got a ton of dudes, a ton of new guys up there. And it's going to be a really good challenge for us to see where we're at as a defense.